Alright guys, in this quick video tutorial on the Sony RX10 Mark IV, I wanted to go over creative styles. And I also wanted to go over picture effects, but first, creative styles it's how the camera processes your images, okay? And you can control that through creative styles. Now, this works with both RAW and JPEG, alright? So that's what's particularly powerful about creative style, is that it works with RAW. Alright, so now in here you got all these different settings if you scroll down. Standard, vivid, neutral, clear, deep, light, portrait, landscape, sunset, night scene, autumn leaves, black and white, sepia. Now here we got standard again, but notice how it has a 1 in front of it. See how it has a 1? That's because you can custom profile or custom configure this thing and then save it. Alright, so you can go here to standard, and then now you can jack up the contrast, let's say. Saturation, you can raise that up. Sharpness, you can raise that up. So I basically just jacked up all the settings, and that's now configured for my standard 1. If I go to vivid 2, you can see everything zeroed out. If I go to standard 1, you can see now I have +2, +2, +2 there. Now this is just a standard, and you can see everything is zeroed out. Alright, you can actually configure these as well, but you're better off, in my opinion, leaving them as standard and just using the ones that are numbered. Just my opinion on that. You know, there's many different ways to adjust this camera, so please keep that in mind when I'm telling you all the stuff I'm telling you here. There's so many different ways to do things that what I'm telling you is not necessarily the only way. It's just the way I like to do it. Now, image quality, I changed that back to JPEG because now I want to show you the picture effects right here. See the picture effects? That was grayed out before in RAW quality, but in JPEG quality, you can use these features, and they're awesome. You got toy camera, and you can also notice how there's arrows left and right, so you can manipulate these things: warm, cool, green, magenta, normal. And a lot of them have features. Pop color, if there's no arrows, that means there's no other features. Posterization, you can do color or black and white. You got retro, and that's just how it is, can't change that. Partial color, you can select your color, and this works great for selective color. High contrast black and white, always a lot of fun, black and white, and you gotta love punchy contrast. Now this one is soft focus, and then you got painting, and this one you have to actually take the photo to see the result. So I'll just take a picture quick so you can see it, and it's an auto HDR painting effect is what it's called. So let's see here, play, and that's what it looks like. So it looks kind of ridiculous, but that's what it did. So let me go back here to function. And here's rich black and white. You got miniature, watercolor, and miniature has adjustments here. You can make the miniature at the top, the middle, the bottom, the right side, middle vertical, left, auto. Quite powerful. Watercolor, another cool feature. This looks pretty cool. I'll take a picture so you can see what this looks like. It added that watercolor effect, and you know, it's pretty cool. Use the scroll wheel here to get a closer look and zoom in and zoom out. And it's a cool, like, cartoon effect, really. So let me go back to function. And my favorite one, I gotta be honest with you, besides high contrast black and white, is illustration mode. Illustration mode is just awesome. And I'll show you in a second why. So if I hit play here, it's right into the memory card, so wait 1 second. And there's illustration mode. When I zoom in, you can see what I mean. It's like this awesome, similar to watercolor, it's an artistic representation, but I just love the way it works. It really just looks cool. And it's great for kids, it's great for anything like that. I mean, I shoot everything, cars with it sometimes. I'll take a picture of Layla's face here. Let me just move my focus point to the center. And you can see there it is. Let me zoom in, and you can see how the artistic, you know, interpretation. So anyways, that's illustration mode. So that's picture effects and creative styles. Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and stay tuned for more.